Porter the other way to the buck and took a bump from Collins. Puts it up and in, and the rookie Porter has a chance for the three-point play. Standard backboard is 72 inches. His wingspan is 2 feet wider. It was Porter with a magnificent move. He lays it high off the window and scores.
Nowhere to go. He's got 2 men. Good defense by the Cavs.
Yep.
Great job of Exum stepping over.
Porter hammers it off the Exum feed.
Just understanding what you got going on.
Graham inside to Zeller. That was blocked. Porter off a Clarkson feed. Reverse layup.
Past 2 weeks he's been coming along.
Yeah. Clarkson came out to contest. Oddly timed shot there by Hardaway. Porter to the basket with a shot clock off. It pays off. He puts it up and in. Wolves have been idle since then. Porter works on Wiggins. Goes across the lane. Banks and scores. Tough move by the 19-year-old.
A lot of potential in that young guy.
Oh, yeah.
He might make that shot, but he didn't. This is great defense for 24 seconds.
Porter on the offensive rebound as he flies in hard to the rim with a two-handed stuff.
As here goes Siakam. He lost the ball. Here's Kevin Porter. Porter has just checked into the basket. He goes to give the Cavs a 14-11 lead.
Fires a first overall pick, and more than likely you'll see his name maybe next year.
It's the ball. Not looking for an advantage. There's one with an advantage.
Poor transition defense there as Porter goes all the way.
Porter works on Van Vliet, gets inside Van Vliet, leans, bangs, and scores. J.B. Bickerstaff directing traffic, calling for a Zizic screen. He obliges, and Porter goes to the basket right off that Zizic screen. Love on Tucker. Swings one to the corner. Dellavedova to Thompson. He spins. He pump fakes. Deals to Porter for 3. Porter cans it.
The young fella has found his mark.
Nance rebounds. He's taking himself into the forecourt as Gobert leans on his back. Porter.
That's amazing. What a great job this group's done.
Three-pointer is good.
Garland, Clarkson, Henson, Nance, and Porter. 5 on the floor for Cleveland. Man. Kevin Porter Jr. hits a 3.
Porter over Burks.
He's been coached consistently, and he's made the transition to the pro game.
Yeah, they lost by 19, but they were down by as many as 30 as Porter steps back.
He's a little different than Whitehead because he plays on the perimeter.
Completely new dynamic as Porter cans a long jumper. Inbounded to Thompson. Porter goes and gets it back. He's pestered by Williams. Pulls up and scores. In between these teams. During that time, Taj Gibson moved into the starting lineup, and David Fizdale said, you know what, maybe this guy's better coming off the bench. Porter with a triple. He cans it. It's Kevin Porter. Nance. Nails to a teammate in Porter. Porter steps to his right, fires. He knocks it down.
Even in transition, you got to make the right pass and you got to make the baskets.
Porter up top. Halfway down the lane, challenge Zeller and banked it in.
Porter Jr. trying to duck inside of Bryant and able to finish. Nance trying to keep it alive underneath, and he does. Porter will count it in the foul.
Cavaliers really haven't had a shot blocker. And Porter goes back door, takes a Henson feed, and Porter dunks.
Cross-court pass, Porter cuts to the basket, gets 2.
So you got to know that.
You got it right.
Give him the ball where he's comfortable, just like he did you.
Right.
Larry Nance Jr. the rebound. Pass ahead for Porter. He was right at the rim.
And the coaches saying play the right way. That's a 6-0 run now for the Cavaliers.
Struggled with injuries during the preseason as well. Porter fakes a 3, got Mihalik on a flyby, goes to the hole, lays it in.
The guy who has the best shot on the floor is getting that shot.
Yeah, the extra pass on the reverse, Kevin Porter Jr.
Signed to a full contract just today by Atlanta as Porter goes baseline on Reddish. Got it! Puts it up, puts it in, and Porter has a chance for the three-point play. Garland to Porter. Porter stops, fires and scores. Boy, Porter's been terrific.
5 ball handlers on the court. That's very, very difficult to deal with on the offensive end.
Porter on Hayes, stops, fires and scores.
I like that. We got to see more of that. He wrapped him up. He had Porter on his hip.
Right.
Trying to get the official, give him a call.
Well, he's setting it up for the rest of the game. That's what he's doing.
It'll come later now.
Porter step back from the corner over Lowry.
Sexton and Garland back in. The young backcourt for these Cavaliers. Both super quick. Steps back, shot won't go, and comes flying in as Porter.
Picked off by Thompson.
He has 12 of Cleveland's 20 points. Hero turns it over. That's 8 Heat turnovers in the quarter. Porter Jr. able to ram it in over the top of Chris Silva.
Cavaliers come out of the timeout with a 5-some of Henson. Nance Henson got his hand in there, knocked it away from Isaac, up ahead to Porter. Porter hammered it. Junior's got 11 points. Dunn goes baseline, blocked by Porter. Cavaliers have the ball in a 4-point lead. Porter to the basket, he hammers it. Coffey deals to Williams, picked off by Porter. Porter goes all the way.
Made that debut, by the way, at the age of 26. Had 4 blocks in 13 minutes in that game.
Doesn't waste a lot of time on this end.
That time, a preening Kevin Porter Jr. slamming in his face.
For Claxton, that was tipped by Nance. Now it's Porter down the lane. A vicious jaw-dropping dunk by Porter.